The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now here's Tatum. To the middle. Porzingis can't hit. Russell against Holiday. Outside Russell. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum against LeBron. Tatum kicks to White. 5 to shoot. Screened by Porzingis. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by White.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, putback, you bet.
LeBron passes to Davis. Here is Russell. The pass to James. Davis with a screen on Tatum. LeBron with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Here is Russell, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Russell sets a screen for LeBron. LeBron with another miss. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. White finds Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Tries from 16, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, off the dribble, Jayson Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to LeBron. Russell against Holiday. 3-pointer. And Russell gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here is Holiday. Brown deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Porzingis. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Tatum. A nice shot by LeBron.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
LeBron against Tatum. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And here is Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside, Russell. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play.
Oh!
My goodness. This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
The Lakers trail. To the inside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside, White. Outside, Holiday. The three from Tatum. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Tatum. LeBron passes to Reeves. Out to Russell. Jacks up a three. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Feeds it to Holiday. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pritchard. Pick by Horford. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
Lakers trail by 4. 1:35 left here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. The pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Vincent. Pass to Reddish. Just 4 to shoot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Brown against Prince. Brown kicks to Horford. Here's Pritchard. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Lakers trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis finds Vincent. And here is Prince. Back to Vincent. Lets it go with the 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Here's Brown. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up 4. And will return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Lakers trail by 4. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Off target on the outside leaner.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Horford. From deep, LeBron buries the long-range jumper. LeBron's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. Prince against Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now Vincent, scoreless thus far. 4 on the clock. And another basket for the Lakers.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Inside, here's Vincent, and it's in there. Vincent's got his second basket.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He kicks it to Horford. There's the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. Pass to Vincent. Pass to Prince. Dishes to James. There's the triple. The shot comes out. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Tatum from deep. The 3 from Tatum. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's LeBron. 11 feet out, and he hits it. James has got 8 points.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Kicks it to Horford. Pass to Tillman. Horford with it. Outside Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Here's Vincent, guarded by Tatum. Passes to James. And they double up LeBron. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Pritchard, 5 points in the game. Tatum comes right back with the three.
How about the answer from Jayson Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jayson.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Russell. To the paint. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Russell. It's hauled in by Wood. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Boston trailing. Holiday looking over the floor. Brown outside. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Remains Boston ball.
.146 left in the first half. And there's the pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Holiday's got 5.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Here's Reeves. Light covering. Reeves the pass to Wood. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Brown against Hachimura. Goes up from the top of the key, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Davis kicks to Russell. The Lakers moving the ball around. Reeves the pass to Russell. Davis dishes to Russell, and the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. To
the left side wing. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Holiday, a screen on Hachimura. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Brown missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Inside. Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Lakers trail by 3. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. James kicks to Hachimura. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Screen by Porzingis. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Porzingis has got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the middle, here's LeBron, and he lays it straight in. LeBron's got 10 points.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape.
Passes it to Porzingis. James against Tatum. Inside Tatum.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Reeves. Light covering. James, the pass to Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nice D from Porzingis.
Jayson Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 10.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Tatum against LeBron. Shoots over James. That one wide left. Lakers trail by 8. Russell with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Davis. Over Holiday, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Russell against Holiday. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Holiday, a screen on Davis. The deep 3 from Tatum. Off target from 3-point range. James, the pass to Russell. To the wing on the left. Now the pass to LeBron. Out to Russell, takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3, and the 3-ball is good. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
Jayson Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Prince has checked in for Austin Reeves. Russell against Holiday. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Passes it to LeBron. James connects from deep.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The 3 from Tatum. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Prince, the pass to Russell. Prince outside. And it's LeBron missing. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Tatum. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Russell against Holiday. Outside Tatum. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Jayson Tatum. And then for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hachimura. So it's Boston now. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Pass to Tillman. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Back to Russell. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Prince with a screen on Holiday. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Brown. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
What a performance for Jayson Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Jayson Tatum, and it's Horford in at the 4-man position. That's the Boston 5.
Lakers foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Number 7. Gabe Vincent.
Here's Pritchard. There's the pass to Hauser. Offline with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Back to James. Pass to Wood to tie it up. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum finds Horford. Here's Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. Passes to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. James, the pass to Wood. The dish to Dinwiddie. Back to Wood. LeBron left side. Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Boston leading by 4. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Wood. And so Wood will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Outside, Russell. LeBron James on the wing. Lock at 6. Pass to Wood. Kicks it out to Prince. Dinwiddie passes to LeBron to tie it up. And the Lakers with another miss. Celtics leading by 3. On the wing, Holiday. And the pass to Hauser. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Horford against Wood. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Guard it.
On the court is your Strong.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dinwiddie. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Tatum against LeBron. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. And the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Russell finds Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Hachimura the pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis.
What great defensive effort there from Porzingis to get an arm out to contest that shot.
The Celtics working the ball around now. And they double up Brown. White the pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Busted. No good that time either. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura the pass to Russell. Hachimura against Brown. Davis down low to tie it up. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Hachimura against Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And Holiday has it in the corner. The 3 buries it from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Now, Jayson Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
James with it. Pass to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Up top, Tatum. Covered by LeBron. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint to take the lead. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. LeBron against Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Davis with some nice D. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Inside. Porzingis with the steal. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. He dishes it to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. 3-pointer. Reeves with the rebound. James against White. James, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Give buckets.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Now, these moments with the game hanging in the balance is exactly what Jayson Tatum dreamed about. You want to be like Kobe? Time to make some shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Russell against Holiday. The pass to Reeves. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your fight squad. Get loud and we'll let them hear it.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on LeBron. Lets it go from the wing. Missed!
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jayson Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. White, bounce pass. Tatum finds Porzingis. And Davis sends it back. And here is LeBron. Outside, Russell. Hachimura against Brown. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hands it from downtown. Reeves has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Basket good. Tatum's got 29.
Well, Jayson Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
2 minutes remaining in
Outside, James.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Holiday. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
LeBron against Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Looking to get it going, and again it's Boston converting.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Here's James, puts the move on, and it's good on the way in. He's got 21.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Tatum, that's for 2. That one rolling around and rims out. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Here's LeBron. Now Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on James. Next to Porzingis. Shoots the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Chris stops Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 4. 30 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
Get loud, fans, on the court is your fight squad.
Here's James. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Jayson Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's James. Porzingis with the block. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Third team foul. At the line, Jayson Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. And now we've got the intentional foul.
D'Angelo Russell. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Al, congrats. Tough game tonight. When do you think you guys really locked in and started taking control of the game?
It all started the second half. We didn't do a good job the first half. We let them hang around. But, at least we reacted better the second half. This is one of those games that we just had to, will our way to win this.
A lot of games like that, you have to kind of just grind out, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jayson Tatum.